What's up, everybody? Hashtag for the Acre Addicts. I'm your host, Steven, joined by my co-host, Henry, and we're back at it for today, episode NFL Combine, and I guess throw in some Texas Pro Day too. A lot to cover on that. What's up, Gat? How you been?
Well, I'm tired, man, but I'm good. I'm still alive, still breathing. What's up, Longhorn Nation?
Well, we got a lot to cover today, so I guess we'll start with the running back since that's the biggest hype amongst everybody. Everybody wants to talk Bijan, Roshan.
Yeah.
So all in all, we finally got somebody we know for sure is going in the first round with Bajan, possibly like a 13, 14, 15 pick. Dolphins are looking at him, etc. Uh, how do you think they did in the combine results, all in all?
I think they did good, man. I think regardless, they're gonna make good NFL careers. It's about time Texas has some people looked at like this.
Get real recognition.
Yeah, Bijan.
They,
Thank you,
they deserve it.
Bijan.
Yeah, they deserve it. I think,
Absolutely. And Coburn being the new daddy, he deserves it too.
yeah, absolutely. I think that Roshan's finally going to get a chance to showcase what he has at the next level and not
Yeah,
be.
absolutely.
And with the same teams looking at Roshan and that are looking at Bijan, there's a slight chance they can end up on the same team and have that same duo. But all in all, I would love to just see Roshan have his own squad. Team leader he is. He could be how they say that face of the franchise. Yeah,
Mhm. Absolutely.
yeah.
Within the first year.
Do some nasty things, man. Either way, I think one of the things that stuck out to me the most for both of them uh, on the comments of some of the teams from the NFL at the combine was
Mhm.
that they're both just hard to tackle. They bounce off of tackles, both of them, and there's something they
Oh,
have in common. And their
we
mid tackle ability.
yeah, I agree.
NFL, NFL wants it, and it's not always there. There's not a lot of guys that can do it like that. That can just make six guys miss in the backfield and then gain 20 yards. You know, and they're the definition of that. They're not going to be your 80-yard run it down for a touchdown every game guy. No, but you can guarantee every game they're going to make six guys miss in the backfield and hit a 20, 30-yarder.
Yeah, they're very consistent, both
Very
of them.
consistent. Yeah,
Very consistent. You can rely on either one of them all day.
all day.
Yeah, much love, Bijan and Roshan.
All right,
Good
so
luck to you in the NFL, man. We'll be watching.
I guess on to the defense, boys. Oh man.
All right, all right.
All right, so I guess we'll hop on to the defense now and hit up some more Ojamo. The man looked like a beast on that bench.
He looked like a beast with his shirt off, man. Like that's a
Woo!
scary looking boy.
Is it me or did he gain like 45 pounds of solid grown man muscle in the last two
Hey,
months? We ain't seen him.
hey, hats off to Coach Becton.
Yeah,
He's getting
absolutely.
everybody a body change.
Yeah.
He's like Oprah with the body changes. You get a body change. You get a
Who
body
the body
change.
change?
You
Because
get a
that, that
body change.
I wouldn't, man, I wouldn't compare him to like that bodybuilder type style, man. He looked like grown man strength is what it looked
Oh
like.
yeah. It absolutely looks like the right muscle in the right places with the right flexibility.
And
Yeah,
for the right position at defensive tackle, that
yeah,
man looks like NFL ready.
yeah. For being a big boy too, he knows how to do it.
And I go ahead. My
I
bad.
was just gonna say, man, good job, coach.
Yeah, I would say, man, Coburn Coburn had to really, because we don't get to see all the behind the scenes. We don't see practice. Keandre Coburn must have just really had some stuff in practice and with the coaches that in the workout room that we didn't see as just a regular fan base because I mean you both talked. We saw some other guys that not saying Coburn shouldn't have got the invite, but should have got the invite before and
Yeah,
mentioning Jameson, Cook on that defensive side.
yeah.
Uh,
That's insane. Cook
Still,
had a heck of a year, man, and Jameson had a heck of a career.
fear. Yeah, no disrespect to Coburn in no such way because I think he really just wrong place, wrong time in a lot of the games consistently. But he was really that guy who would take two or three blockers and do all the work, but not get the cred because the next guy behind him gets the sack
Or beside him, yeah.
beside him. And I think the NFL saw that, and that's a big thing. I think they're like, nah, this is a diamond in the rough right here. This is one that just hasn't gotten his moment because he's putting in all the work and he just isn't getting the shine, you
Right.
know. And that's a big problem with nose tackles. I mean, being a nose guard, I mean, a nose tackle, you have to sacrifice for the team because that's what you do. You take all the blocking so the linebackers and the edges can get all the glory. That's the definition of being a nose tackle. And if you're not getting no glory, but the guys around you all are, you're obviously doing your job right.
Heard.
So that's what the NFL saw, and that's why that man's there.
That's right.
Yep. No matter if you only got 2.5 sacks in a season, you was taking a lot of blocks.
Yeah. And he did too, his whole career.
Yep. And look around him, and it shows. Osai, NFL, fucking everybody around him, just like that. Here's him. Everybody around him going to the NFL because of what he's doing right there in that middle.
Yeah, yeah. He's a big boy, man. We're gonna miss him next year.
Oh yeah. But like Shark said, we ain't hurting. We ain't hurting that condition room at all. We love you,
No
boys.
sir. We
We
ready.
salute you, but next man
Next
up.
next man up. We ready.
Yeah, we are not hurting in that room at all.
Mm-mm.
Bo Davis is just, Bo Davis, just for all y'all, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button and leave a comment down below because I would love for y'all to all go rewatch our Bo Davis video because that is still probably our top 4 or 5 videos of all time on here at 40 Acre Addicts. I don't know why everybody loved that Bo Davis video. It was just the fucking frustration of a fan, fucking tired of just like Davis was. The shit was hilarious.
Yeah, and it just everything just kept falling apart at that point, man. We had lost what 4 games in a row at that point.
On our way to like 6.
Yeah, man, like it was just a downhill, never before seen at Texas type of deal. Like we ain't supposed to lose that many games in the season ever. We're
And back,
Texas.
back to back to back in a row.
We're Texas. But it happened, man, and hopefully it'll never happen again. Especially with this talent that they're recruiting right now. Like, man, they've got depth now. They should do it. We should do it.
Yeah. I will throw in there before we hop to the pro day and how everybody did. Why Quinn got to get so serious and cut the damn mullet off? Do you guys see me and Gat here? A year plus of this shit. That man cut his mullet off. Okay, I had it on my system. All right. Pro day, because pro day had more than just our NFL combine guys. You know, more of our guys get to actually try to showcase something, get a shot in there, and get at least undrafted free agency, practice squad, something.
Yeah, there's no way Cook or Jameson can't make a team.
Absolutely.
There's no way. I don't see it.
Cook still just, man, I felt like maybe Herman just never gave him a chance or something, because Cook should have been starting years ago. His freshman year during spring practice before the season even started, he was up there blocking passes from fucking Colin Johnson.
Yeah. I just had a memory pop up on my phone this last week of Colin Johnson, a video we had of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was weird.
Oh, Colin Johnson. He with the Giants currently.
That suits him with his 6'7" having butt.
Yeah. He was playing with Trevor Lawrence for a while there down in Jacksonville, but he got traded.
I'm going to Jackson.
So we gotta skip pro days. Let's just go ahead and wrap this up with some thoughts of how spring's been going for the team, all in all.
I'm hearing good things about Arch, obviously, always. I can't wait to get Jonathan Brooks back out there. He's just, he had that hernia surgery. Keelan's out. He'll be back. So right now at the running backs, it's just Jaden, Cedric Baxter, and Xavier Red. That Trey Wisner kid will be here at the end of the school year.
Late enrollee.
Yeah. So that room's looking good, I guess, as far as, paper shows, but, we haven't seen any of them in a game, like a full game situation, because of the superstars that we had. So that's exciting to know that we got something new to see this year, and the receiver room, the competition in there is just unreal this year. Like, wow. Yeah, that should be big time this year. Uh, I'm happy to hear it. I'm happy that the spring game's only like 5 weeks away. Can't wait for that.
I
We'll
like
be
looking at
there.
Ford's interview. I like that he brought up a lot of other names on the defense and leadership roles like David Benda, because that gives me a lot of hope on Benda, because me and you've been big on Benda for some years now as him just being a backup man. And
Yeah, we thought he was going to break out last year.
he
I
just has
did.
always reminded us of Gary Johnson.
Hey, you never know though. Jay Ford had 0 tackles in the first game last year. 0 against ULM. And then look what he did in the preceding 11 games. Like, you can do that. Like, it is possible. David Bender, light could just bam, just pop, and he could be unreal. You never know.
It could be the next Gary. I'll tell
Yeah,
you.
I'm also hearing that Leona LaFau might be better than Anthony Hill.
Yeah.
Take that as you will, but I don't know. I'm hearing a lot of praise on Leona LaFau.
It'd be nice to bring some DBU back.
It'd be nice to have a linebacker core where the backups come in and are just as good as the starters. We haven't had that in forever.
Well, we got Anthony. Well, what high school did Anthony Hill come out of?
Um,
Because he was the #1 linebacker in Texas, right?
oh yeah,
Not the
in
nation, though.
in the nation, I think.
The nation as well.
Mm-hmm.
If that
I think
makes him
so.
better than that.
Oh yeah, he's a stud. He's a stud. We got a few studs back there this year in the recruiting cycle. Like Coach Choate did his thing this year, just like Coach Flood did his thing the last 2 years. Coach Choate earned a raise after this
Yeah.
year. You can't not bring in 5 linebackers and then them tell you, nah, you don't need no more money. Yeah, yes, I do. Yes, I do.
And I'll end up having to do another video on the whole NIL situation, on if it's gonna last, forever, or if you think it's gonna go away in a couple seasons. There's a lot of haters on it. I'm honestly, personally for it,
Okay.
but that's something I'd like to bring up since you even brought that topic, because money's a big factor for these guys now.
You ain't kidding. When they see UT quarterback rolling out in a Ashton Martin and they see a running back rolling in a Ferrari, like,
And me and you literally watched this evolution, because just what was it, like, not 5 years ago, 2018, when I first moved up here north, and we were watching guys like Bijan, I mean not Bijan, I apologize, BJ, Chris Boyd, all kinds of guys show up to campus in a Honda Civic or a Honda Accord.
or a Charger.
No. It'd be a Honda Accord or a Honda Civic first coming in. After freshman and sophomore year, then it turns into a Charger Challenger. And then that was just a big ordeal. That was really the style for some years for the team, was Chargers and Challengers. And
Yep.
that's just coming out of high school now, having Chargers and Challengers. You imagine
Yeah.
another 5 years?
I wonder how many paint jobs BJ's had on his since he's left Austin, Texas.
Probably rocking the same one.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Probably the same one because Sam Houston can't pay like UT pays.
He ain't on no NFL Combine Scout.
Uh-uh.
That's a hurt.
Really thought he was going to be one of a kind. BJ Foster, boy.
I think he should have declared for the NFL instead of transferring. Even if he didn't get drafted and went undrafted and had to make practice squads and shit like that, it would have been a better outcome than transferring to Sam Houston.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. Yeah, but I think everything looks good, man. Everything sounds good. Like Coach Sark said in the presser, when you have all 5 of your starting linemen come back for the next year and they're going to start again, you can't not like that situation. Like,
Yeah.
woo, we might do some things on offense this year that Texas hasn't ever done. Ever. We'll see, though. We'll see.
There ain't even any news articles on that man since February of last year,
Mm.
when he first transferred to Sam Houston. Nothing. They won't even say what he's doing now.
Yeah, he absolutely. It was an attitude issue, but you
Had it
can't
all,
blame it all on him because he went through a lot of different coaches, a lot of different defensive schemes.
a lot of different losing seasons, not necessarily losing seasons, but just not what it was supposed to be every year. Being
Yeah,
let down from we're supposed to be next year is going to be the year we win the championships, and then every year you just all the way to senior year.
something always happened.
You know,
To the curse.
enough was enough. That I think that's a big part of it. Is Longhorn Nation as a whole just needs to sit back and just kind of say, "Fuck it, just do it." And if everyone just kind of quit worrying so much and just watched it like we were watching another team play, like it wasn't our team, well, the shit just might start taking off. I think a fan base and a university in whole, they just need to kind of let off and let them boys just play ball like they in school, not like they're
Yeah.
gladiators. You know.
Let's end it with a positive note from Dabo Sweeney.
I like that note. Yeah, go ahead because that was a good one. I
He
like that.
said, Arch Manning is the savior for Texas, and every SEC team will fear them. Hats off, Dabo. Thank you, sir.
Hey,
It doesn't get any better than that.
Mike
It
drop.
just doesn't get any better than that. Thank you, Davo,
Thank
because we are coming and we're bringing Bevo with us.
Oh yeah.
So, all y'all's mascots out there, get prepared.
Well, that final note, we love y'all, Longhorn Nation.
Love
Thank
you,
you, Henry,
Longhorn
for being
Nation.
so informative. Henry's been having to really piggyback me for these last couple of videos, so y'all all thank Henry for that one. Love y'all, Longhorn Nation. Hook 'em.
Welcome.